leaders in Australia and beyond. We met with the most senior members of the United States Congress. We met with the most senior members of the U.S. government, including the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Mike Johnson, the third highest official of the U.S. government, the Chairman of the House Foreign Affairs Committee, Michael McCall, and a plethora of members of Congress. These members are now well educated about Biafra. It has never happened in the history of Biafra and Nigeria. We are closely working after being briefed, after educating these people, decision makers. We are now closely working with them to form a new Biafra policy for the U.S. government.
Where are all those people saying that we carry fake news? Come and hear it from the horse's mouth. Otene Nagono that Biafra has been registered in a very big location and big states in the US. But one thing that you people don't know is that the game has changed. And everything is becoming more obvious. You can hear Simon Ekpa already discussing this thing with the people in Australia, that they have met a lot of, they have met a lot of top officials that can now discuss the rising of the Biafra and the land of the rising sun. I got a mona when oge geru n'ife niile ga-edo anya onye ọbụla hatakwana asị asịrị against the Biafran people. So every imagination, every journey, every struggle, every victory has now been registered in the heart of Biafra. And that is why I'll keep saying it, that the game has changed. So everything must be taken in accordance. Ebe anyị na-aga tekwara aka. Ebe anyị na-aga tere aka. Maka na ezi aja aga ebe a tere ezigbo aka, mana ya enwego mmeri. That is why we must continue to spread this whole supremacy. And that's where this whole thing was. So, as we win this whole battle, we must equally remember that the person and the people who are in front are the Biafran government in exile. God bless them all. The zoo soldiers do not have the necessary balls to face the Biafran soldiers. You can see it from the media now, where a whole lot of explanation has been made and more communication has been put through to, put ourselves into a remarkable order. But one thing is very, very common and more productive is that things must continue to, expand in a very positive way. That's it. The media has portrayed Biafrans into more common, productive, and that's where we are now. Now, a whole lot of sense has been made. And that's where the whole truth is. Nigerian army sleeps while some unable guerrilla fighters overrun the southeast. When they say overrun the southeast, it's only for Joe Kafani. Yes, it's only for Joe. Remember that they are protecting these so-called zoo soldiers from invading the land of Biafra in a very, very demonic way. And that's the truth per se. Everybody must understand that we have been so quiet for too long and we have faced so much accusation, lies, a lot of backlash from different set of people who call themselves the zoo Regerians. Point of view where every strategy must be put together. And such kind of production must be made in accordance. Victory must be put the way it should be put. I was telling you without discriminating, without lies, and without throwing jabs, that this time around we can now laugh and enjoy. We can laugh and be happy because the time for this big victory has come. The time to look at ourselves and tell ourselves nothing but the truth has come. This is as a result of what it is today. Because self-made notation, self-made actualization can be put in place and put in check. So, as we continue to spread great focus on what everybody must see and what everybody must put together, we must understand that the game has changed and Biafran guerrilla fighters cannot and can never be outdated. This is one great seasoning that must be put together. The victory is put in check. God bless Biafra.